So now that you have your own home bar, why bother? Do you go out still, or do you just stay at home all the time?
We actually go out quite a bit. We don't spend a lot of time in our bar. I wish, well, sort of. I mean, like...
We were there last weekend. We were hanging out. We had a couple Mai Tais.
Yeah.
Chilling. Loving each other.
Yeah. Loving each other.
No. Oust that.
That's going to be the first thing that happens in the video. Hey, baby.
Yeah, don't sit on those green seats.
Hi everyone, this is Ray, or some of you might know me as Tiki With Ray, and today I am in Tacoma. I am at the Devil's Reef. And also, from Tacoma is Heather and John. And they actually have a home tiki bar in their basement. What's the name of your place?
It's the Drunken Flamingo and Seabean Lounge.
The Drunken Flamingo and what lounge?
Seabean Lounge.
Seabean Lounge?
Yeah.
Seabean.
What's a seabean?
They're like seeds, and they float up from the beach, and they're like petrified.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have one in our tiki bar, and you can shake it, and it sounds like
A bean.
a bean.
Wow, I should have saw that when I was at your place. So once you moved into your house, what made you decide to make a tiki bar?
We kind of had decided to make a tiki bar before we even bought the house.
Oh.
One of the prerequisites for us buying a house in Tacoma was having a space where we could do that. The first house we bid on was actually going to be an outdoor tiki bar. It was a mid-century modern home. Yeah. We got outbid by a lot of money, so then we had to start looking around. We found this place that had this really incredibly creepy basement.
It
literally looked like a place where you like have somebody tied up with like a gimp mask, and thankfully this one had a vision.
Yeah.
And from there we actually were able to convert this basement room into what I think is a pretty cool bar.
Oh, I love your bar. I think it's incredible.
Yeah, it had like a murder carpet. It was very creepy.
Red shag.
Red shag.
Yeah.
Rolled it up, threw it away.
And yeah, it was pretty disgusting.
Now, Heather, were you on board about this tiki bar idea?
She was the one who had the idea.
Oh, you're about the idea. Well, let me back up a little bit. Well, how did you guys get into tiki, or how long have you been into it?
Really, I think, I don't mean to keep interrupting, but I think more than anything, we've always been into kind of Americana.
Yeah.
We've always been into dive bars.
Yeah.
We've always been into, she loves horror.
Yeah.
She loves
what kind of horror?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Which I honestly think is the most disturbing horror movie ever made.
It's the best horror movie ever made.
She likes that kind of gritty, cinematic, kind of like yellow, kind of sepia, kind of overtone, kind of like just. Although I'm not a big horror fan.
What do you like? Rom-coms.
Yes, the rom-coms. No, I like.
You just said.
No, I like. I like.
50-year-old virgin, 40-year-old virgin. It's your favorite.
I like.
So that's gonna be the sequel. There's the 40-year-old version, and then when he turned 50, he still didn't get laid yet. So it's gonna be called the 50-year-old version.
I actually like P.T. Anderson movies, stuff like that. To be honest with you, but as far as cinematography is concerned, I actually agree with her. I think those movies are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I have a hard time watching them, but I think they're amazingly beautiful. Thank you.
Drink. Was there a tie between tiki and horror for you guys?
Well, sort of. It was all those things that I think kind of led into this fascination of just really. I think what led into it was this love of dive bars, love of all these things. And then we heard about Frankie's in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went in there and it was like, holy crap, what is this?
I can't see.
Yeah, I can't see.
For the first 30 seconds,
and I can't breathe, and all those things. It was like the pandemic.
Hold on, was Frankie's the first tiki bar you went to? What did you think of it, Heather, when you walked in?
It was dark.
Yeah,
you couldn't see anything.
Couldn't see anything, and then all of a sudden, my eyes adjusted, and I could see everything. And there were like Eden mannequins on the ceiling, and there were like shags on the wall, and then there were like the weird vice meter over in the corner.
Also created by Shag.
And the drinks were like labeled with skulls, and it was amazing.
Yeah. Well, she was always a huge fan of Shag as well.
Yeah.
And we love mid-century modern as well, which is tiki in a lot of ways.
No, I loved the Frankie's Tiki Room. And a friend of mine actually said it's like, well, the thing that makes tiki bars special is that escapism. The idea is that when you go into a tiki bar, you're escaping reality. And we were saying the cool thing about Frankie's is like it's so dark that you go in and you have to wait for a couple seconds so you can see anything.
A couple of minutes.
And that's part of the transformation into this other world.
And the first time we went into Frankie's, it was in the middle of the day. We had walked there 1.5 miles, and it was totally dark, and then it was like, what's going on? And then our eyes adjusted. We had to use our phones to see the menu, and we were like, what are we going to drink? And then I got the bearded clam, and that was my first drink. And then I bought the mug, and the mug is amazing.
Yeah.
Like a naked hula girl with like a skirt, and it was like the bearded clam, and then there's clam, and it was amazing.
And then is that what gave you inspiration to say that you wanted to make your own bar? Because that's saying something. I mean, it's one thing to be into tiki and be like, oh, I really love this.
Well,
but it's a whole lot.
I think it was kind of a rolling thing. Like we went there, we loved it, and then we started like understanding more about like how it tied into mid-century.
Yeah.
We had a lot of mid-century stuff.
Yeah.
So then we I think we bought some clothes, we bought some more tiki mugs, we bought some art, and then it was just kind of like we were kind of torn between doing almost like a Mad Men Playboy club kind of bar.
I gotcha.
Or like a tiki bar.
Yeah.
But the tiki bar honestly is more, I think, our aesthetic. It's just more kind
Well, it's definitely
kitschy.
more mid-century.
And it's more colorful, and you can do anything you want.
Well, here's the interesting thing, Heather. I mean, this is the thing I realized when it comes to people building tiki bars. So say you were going to do this Mad Men Playboy bar. Okay, like I can picture kind of an idea of what you're talking about. So, but where are you going to find these artifacts and the things to do that? If you do a tiki bar, you can find tiki stuff anywhere.
Yeah, and that's the thing. In fact, the guy, Greg Clapp, call out to you. The guy who runs TikiCon, I emailed him before we made our bar and I said, do you have any ideas? What do you want to do?
Yeah.
And he said, do whatever the fuck you want to do. He's like, if someone tries to tell you what a tiki bar is, tell them to fuck off.
Yeah.
It's your bar.
Yeah.
You know, you can make it whatever you want it to be, and that's kind of what we did.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, I mean, what I really like about home tiki bars is that it usually is a combination of the owner's interests. You know, because I've seen people that are into horror. There's friends I have out in Milwaukee, and they like Monsters of Filmland horror, like the creature from the Black Lagoon. So they are combining that with tiki. You know.
Yeah.
So there's other people that are really, really. I have friends that are. My friend Mark, he was in the Navy. You know Mark.
Oh, yeah.
So he has a definite nautical themed along with this tiki bar. And I think that's awesome. Mm-hmm. But I think if every tiki bar was like cookie cutter the same exact way, that would definitely get boring.
It'd be boring. Yeah. I mean, in ours, I like to think it's a little bit more like dark and like almost like dive bar-y. It has the wraparound seating. Not when you're there, but we have an ashtray out. You know, that kind of thing.
No, I loved your bar. And it's funny because the first time we went there, you actually had all the lights on. Mm-hmm. And it was cool. And I'm like, let's turn these lights on.
Yeah.
And they got even cooler.
Yeah. It's much.
We have a lot of lighting.
Yeah. Well, you almost have to in that room.
And you
can't see anything.
And you literally built that bar, right?
We did.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't build the bar itself. The bar was prefab.
The bar itself was prefab. Everything
else.
Like Heather actually cut every bamboo slat in that room. I sanded down all the beams. I painted the ceiling. I did all that stuff. One other thing about tiki is, while it's kind of a loose thing, we also kind of
we like our stuff.
We're kind of OCD freaks in a way.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
We grow it. We kind of form an attachment with these things.
Yeah, of course.
Where we like you worked long and hard to get this thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you love that thing.
Yeah.
And for someone to just kind of disrespect that thing, makes it so like it's almost like they're disrespecting you and your house.
I agree.
Anyway,
Well,
I'm taking this a little too deep.
Yeah,
but
don't.
It's funny. It's funny. Like, there's like this is geared to like one or two specific people, and they're gonna watch that video and be like, "You're talking about me."
Yep. We do know.
And then it ends up that it's Jason Craig.
Dude, Jason is very respectful.
No,
He's
yeah,
allowed in our
no,
tiki
and
bar.
like I said, you're very respectful, Jason. You like a lot of you
Not
guys are
Samantha.
like,
Okay, we're done.
Samantha,
Yeah, Samantha's the one you gotta watch.
Yeah. Sam, you're not welcome.
It's the quiet ones you gotta watch.
I can't even see her.
No, but
Just get rid of this.
but honestly, it's almost like a.
Oh, this is comic. This is gold.
Well,
This is the shit that people are actually gonna. This is the shit that they're gonna watch over and over and over again. So Heather, I just want to let you know, if you fuck up at all, then we got to redo the entire video.
Okay.
So make sure you get all your answers correct. So which means we might not get out of here for a while
until 4 in the morning.
Okay.
Is that you're going to talk this whole thing?
Okay.
Just like you said, it's like you're into tiki, but you're usually into mid-century. Maybe you're into surf, maybe you're into punk rock, and then Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
And some Jaws.
And some Jaws.
Number 1.
Yeah. But also simultaneously,
not Jaws 3D.
I like that. But Jaws number 1.
You need to have a Jaws. Someone needs to do a Jaws themed tiki bar. Jaws themed tiki bar. Get on it.
I've never seen the creature from the Black Lagoon, but I love him. I wish he was my boyfriend.
Well, John could put on a mask. You could put on that. You could put on that Shaft music from the '70s. Hey gang, this is Tiki with Ray, and I just want to say thank you very much for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more episodes, click on the subscribe button. And if you liked the video, give it a like. That would mean a lot to me. And if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave a comment in the comment section below.